Tubers, so it's Linnell. This is my journey into trucking. I haven't been on for a little while. So this video is going to be about health emergencies on the road. So I kind of had one, I got kind of almost two going on. And so I woke up a couple nights ago, or I didn't wake up, let me back up. I was fixing something to eat. That's what I was doing. Duh. I just got up and I haven't had my coffee yet, so bear with me. Anyway, I was making food, and out of my right eye, I started seeing these like lightning bolts. And I'm like, what the heck? And I thought, first I thought there was something flashing. And then it kept going, and then I have this thing coming over my eye, and it's still there. I call it a worm. Sorry for the jiggling there. So, ew, my dog just hacked up. That's disgusting. Ugh. So, anyway, it kept like little lightning bolts, and so I finished getting my eating done, and actually I thought it was kind of cool. I figured it wasn't a good thing, but I thought it was kind of cool. So after I got done eating, I got on my handy phone and I looked up lightning flashes in the eye symptoms, and so lo and behold, it came up and said that I had a retinal detachment, and the symptoms, I was pretty much having all the symptoms, but anyway, they have on one of the websites, there's a retinal detachment simulator, so you can see what you'd be seeing if you had that. And so I looked at that. It had the picture of this lovely mom and daughter, and little black dots all over the place. I thought, well, I don't see the black dots. I mean, I got the lightning bolts, and I got this thing sliding over. Well, so anyway, I went ahead and I looked up urgent care, and I found one, but it was at night, and I was hoping that I'd just go to bed and wake up and it'd be done, and be over with, whatever it was. And but it wasn't. And then I took Buddy, my dog. There's Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. You're okay. And went outside to do our walk, and I looked up in the sky, like I can see the sky right now, and there's like a million trillion little black dots everywhere. They call them floaties, but they're not like floaties like I've ever had. I've had the, like, it looks almost like a little piece of hair flying around or something like that. These are like just like the simulator. So anyway, I went there, and then they sent me to a ophthalmologist, and he dilated my eyes and all that good stuff. And so I don't have, at least not yet, I don't have a retinal detachment. I have a vitreous detachment. So obviously, to drive, your eyesight's super crazy important, and I don't want to lose my eyesight. And anyway, so as what he told me was, as you age, it's the sac in your eyeball that holds the gel, and as you age, it decreases, and it pulls away from the inside the wall of the eyeball. but it's also attached to the retina, and normally it just slowly does that and there's no big event. But I got a big event, so who knew? And anyway, I have to do little exercises and all that kind of stuff. And then once I'm done with my account that I'm on, after Christmas, go see a retinal specialist. But he said it should calm down. I still have this worm thing that floats up. It's really weird. And I still see little dots, black dots everywhere. The lightning bolts have decreased, so that's nice. Although that was probably my favorite part of the whole thing, so well. And the second thing is my teeth are killing me. And I've needed to go to the dentist for a while, but then we didn't have insurance until I started working. And so I have tried to go to the dentist. I had a dentist appointment, and then they called and said, oh, well, it's just a mess. I'm really pissed at Blue Cross Blue Shield right now, because all the doctors that they listed in the clinic, which was listed as approved to go to, none of them work there. The 2 doctors that do work there aren't on the list, so they're not in network, so I'd have to pay 100%. And then I called another office that was further away, and their doctor works there. He's on the list. They called for my benefits, and Blue Cross Blue Shield said, oh, she's not registered, she doesn't have any benefits. So I got a crown or something going bad, and it's really hard even when you're at home on home time. As you know, getting a doctor's appointment is a pain in the ass, because most of the time you got to book it weeks in advance, and you know, then you're not gonna, you don't know for sure when you're getting home exactly. And anyway, so I have a little tip for toothaches, because mine's really bad. So what I did is, I'm gonna grab something here. So I have a stack. These are from a white t-shirt that didn't fit anymore, and I had a bunch of them. And I cut these squares. And I highly recommend that you do that. They're great for a lot of different things. They're good for, you know, if it's hot and you gotta, you know, wipe your face, a hanky, all kinds of stuff. Well, what I did is I cut these strips off. So I got 2 of these, and then well, I'm not going to be able to show you very well, but so I put it in half, like so, and then I rolled it up like that. So it's like a rag Tootsie Roll. And then what I did is I got some, totally backwards, oral gel at the truck stop, Maximum toothache gel. So originally I tried just putting it on my finger and putting it around the teeth, but it just, your saliva goes all over, and then your whole tongue and everything's numb, and it's kind of weird. So I thought, well, what they do at the dentist office is they have those wads that they put in your mouth to, you know, dry you out or do all kinds of stuff. So I took this and I loaded up the side that is going to go into my tooth, and then I stuck it in there, and I put one on both sides to really numb it. And I tell you what, it really, 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 ooh, I paused. It really helped a lot. So, have some things like that. The eye thing, just, you know, you can go to the doctor, you know, it's just harder on the road. I mean, I went to the eye doctor in Dinuba. That's where I'm at right now. So if something happens to your health which it might, then take care of it as best you can and be persistent. I'm probably going to call Blue Cross Blue Shield and make them get me an appointment for some kind of emergency dentist, because they're screwing my whole thing up and they don't have to deal with the mouth pain. But anyway, there's things you can do to help yourself, so be sure you do those. I was really glad I had my bike, because walking to the urgent care and then walking to the ophthalmologist and back and all that would have taken hours of walking, and it was really nice to have my bike. So anyway, that's emergencies, health emergencies, and they happen, and you know, you got to take care of them. Take care of yourself on the road, okay? So anyway, I'm Linnell. This is my journey into trucking. Here's my health journey, I guess, and I hope you'll join me. And take care of yourselves. Eat healthy, be healthy, so you don't have, you know, problems on the road. And be sure and like and share. I hope it was helpful, especially the tooth thing. These really work good. So anyway, take care of yourselves and subscribe. All right, bye.